Dave, coal intervention from China, what are we expecting?
Well, pretty significant step, I guess. We've seen previous attempts from Chinese authorities to really tamp down on the price rallies that we've seen. They haven't necessarily worked. This latest raft of measures looked already to be having an impact. Thermal coal futures fell about 4% in overnight trading. That brought to an end this extraordinary rally we've seen. We've had 7 successive sessions of gains, 7 sessions where those coal futures have printed new records. They fell last night, and we're expecting to see further declines when trading reopens today. I guess significant, as mentioned earlier, we heard overnight from the top economic planning agency, the NDRC. They said they're attempting to ensure output rises about 12 million tons a day, but also that coal's going to have priority at ports and railroads. They're really focused on getting more coal out of the ground and getting it to where it's needed to help solve this power crisis.
We're seeing some electricity demand slowing in India. Will that help?
Certainly help, obviously, for India, but we have to be cautious. India, just like China, has been suffering from shortages, from blackouts, and that again is linked to coal supply. What we've had is, coal mining regions in India were really struck by heavy rainfall in recent weeks. They're having a new bout of rainfall now, but that's actually crimping some demand from, it's cooling the air basically, and it's crimping energy demand. The situation there, though, does remain quite precarious. While coal-fired power stations, they're slowly starting to see more coal supply. That's because a lot of other heavy industry consumers have had their supply shuttered off. So still a lot of challenges to work through in India, but the outlook for the time being does look a little more positive.
We've had a lot of chaos, I think you can characterise that, when it comes to the copper market lately, right? What do we know about the drawdown in inventories that was responsible for that huge swing higher this week?
Well, that's right. As you say, we saw there's withdrawals from LME warehouses. That's helped fuel the price gains, really tighten that market and push those inventories down to the lowest level since around about the mid-70s. We now know really who was behind the majority of those withdrawals. Trafigura Group, the huge metals trader, has been incredibly bullish on copper. What we're told is Trafigura was the one doing most of the withdrawals from the LME warehouses that's prompted those reactions. Trafigura not commenting, but we're reporting that it was Trafigura who've been driving that action.